Howdy folks, I'm Marty Marr. Today we're taking on the ultimate California adventure, exploring legendary spots from magical theme parks to breathtaking natural wonders. Buckle up, because this isn't just a travel video, it's a wild ride through the Golden State. Ready? Let's go! Welcome to Disneyland, California's cultural icon and the original Magic Kingdom. From the moment you see Sleeping Beauty Castle, you're transported to a world of pure joy. Every detail is designed for happiness. Kids meeting Mickey, adults reliving memories, everyone's smiling. Disneyland is California's dream come true, a must-visit, unforgettable experience. From Disneyland's magic, we teleport to Yosemite, nature's own cathedral. Here, colossal granite cliffs like El Capitan and Half Dome tower above. Yosemite Falls thunders down, and ancient sequoias stand as living monuments. This is the birthplace of America's conservation movement, a place of wild beauty and adventure, California's soul and one of Earth's true wonders. The Golden Gate Bridge isn't just a bridge, it's a legend. Built in the 1930s, it's a true marvel of engineering, stretching across the bay through wild winds and thick fog. If you visit California, you have to see it in person. It's an icon you'll never forget. Okay, next up, we're going from an engineering marvel to one of the most intimidating places on Earth. I'm talking about Alcatraz Island. This isn't just some old building. This was America's most legendary high-security prison. Imagine being stuck on this tiny, freezing rock in the middle of San Francisco Bay. I would literally offer a contestant $10 million if they could escape from here back in the day, and they would have zero chance of winning. The currents are insane, the water is ice cold, and the whole place was designed to be completely escape-proof. This place is the real deal, a true fortress. The history here is just wild. This is where they sent the worst of the worst criminals. We're talking about guys like Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly. These weren't your average rule breakers, they were the final bosses of the crime world. The prison was designed to break their spirits. They lived in tiny cells, followed super strict rules, and the only thing they could see of the outside world was the glittering city of San Francisco across the water, a constant reminder of the freedom they couldn't have. It's like putting a contestant in a glass box and showing them a feast they can't eat. It's pure psychological warfare. Taking the ferry over and walking through the cell blocks today is an absolutely chilling experience. You can literally feel the history in the air. They give you these audio tours where you hear the voices of former guards and inmates telling their stories. It's so immersive, you feel like you're right there with them. You can stand inside one of the solitary confinement cells in total darkness, and it is terrifying. I'd challenge anyone to last in there for more than 10 minutes. The stories of escape attempts are even crazier, especially the one in 1962. Did they make it? Nobody knows for sure. It's one of history's greatest mysteries. So, Alcatraz is an absolute must-visit. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a deep dive into a really dark and fascinating part of American history. It's a lesson in justice, punishment, and the human desire for freedom. You leave the island thinking about how insane it must have been to be locked up there. It's a powerful, unforgettable, and kinda creepy experience, which makes it one of the most unique challenges you can take on in California. Alright, for our fifth spot, we're heading to the heart of the entertainment universe. We are in Hollywood, baby, and we're checking out the legendary Walk of Fame. This isn't just a sidewalk. This is over 2,500 stars dedicated to the biggest names in movies, music, and television. It's like the ultimate subscriber milestone plaque. But instead of a YouTube play button, you get your name cemented in the ground for millions of people to see forever. Can you imagine the pressure? It's like every single person who walks by is a new subscriber judging your entire career. It's insane. The tradition behind this is actually super cool. It started way back in the 1950s as a way to keep Hollywood glamorous, and it's been growing ever since. Getting a star here is a huge deal. I'm talking about a massive ceremony, crowds of people, news cameras everywhere. It's the ultimate flex in the entertainment industry. I would pay $1 million just to see the look on someone's face when they see their own star for the first time. It's a permanent mark that says, I made it. It's the final level of fame, and it's right here under your feet. Walking down Hollywood Boulevard is a completely surreal experience. You're literally stepping on the names of legends like Marilyn Monroe, Tom Hanks, and even Mickey Mouse. I challenged Chris to find his favorite celebrity star in under 60 seconds for $10,000, and he was running around like crazy. There are so many stars stretching for so many blocks. You're surrounded by history, by the energy of dreamers who came to this city to become huge. And it's not just the stars. You've got the TCL Chinese theater, street performers, and people from all over the world coming to see it. It's an explosion of culture. So you absolutely have to come and experience the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's more than just a tourist trap. It's a living monument to the power of entertainment and the pursuit of big dreams. It's a physical representation of fame itself. Take some pictures, find your favorite stars, and just soak in the crazy, chaotic, and completely unforgettable atmosphere of Hollywood. This is one of those bucket list things you just have to do when you're in California. It's a core piece of the entire California experience. We're in San Diego at one of the world's wildest zoos. Over 100 acres, thousands of animals, and next-level habitats. It's not just a zoo, it's a global rescue mission, saving endangered species and inspiring everyone who visits. We even saw a California condor, one of the rarest birds on Earth. The San Diego Zoo is a must-visit, unbelievable, inspiring, and epic. Okay, for this next location, we're going to a place so insane, so over the top, that it makes my studio look like a cardboard box. Imagine a billionaire with unlimited money and a wild imagination decides to build a castle on top of a mountain overlooking the ocean. That's exactly what this is. Welcome to Hearst Castle, a place that is just ridiculously extravagant. This isn't just a big house. It's a sprawling estate with 165 rooms, massive swimming pools, its own private zoo, and more art than most museums. We tried to count all the bedrooms and gave up after 30. It's the ultimate billionaire's playground, built long before YouTube was even a thing. This whole place was the dream of one guy, William Randolph Hearst, a crazy rich newspaper mogul. He spent decades building this thing, shipping entire castle ceilings and ancient art from Europe to this remote hilltop in California. It's like he was playing Minecraft in real life with an unlimited budget. We walked through rooms filled with priceless tapestries and statues that are hundreds of years old. Chris literally tripped near a Roman sarcophagus, and I think I had a small heart attack. The level of detail and wealth on display is just hard to comprehend. Every single corner of this castle has something that would be the most expensive item in a normal person's house. And let's talk about the pools, because they are on another level. There are 2 of them, and they're not your average backyard pools. The outdoor Neptune pool is bigger than an Olympic pool and is surrounded by ancient Roman-style statues and temples. It looks like something straight out of a movie. Then there's the indoor Roman pool, which is decorated from floor to ceiling with these insane blue and gold mosaic tiles. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. We asked if we could fill it with Orbeez for a video, but for some reason they said no. It's just pure, unfiltered luxury. Visiting Hearst Castle is like stepping into a completely different world. A world where money is no object and your only limit is your imagination. It's a bizarre and fascinating piece of California history that shows what happens when extreme wealth meets extreme ambition. You can walk the same halls where Hollywood legends and world leaders used to party. It's a crazy monument to one man's vision. And honestly, it's one of the most unique and jaw-dropping places you will ever explore. It's less of a house and more of a real-life fantasy kingdom built on a mountain. You absolutely have to see it. All right, next up, we're leaving the cities and the castles behind and heading for one of the most beautiful and epic natural wonders in the entire country. We're going to Lake Tahoe. And guys, this place is absolutely insane. Imagine a giant lake. So big, you can't see the other side. Filled with the clearest, bluest water you have ever seen. All surrounded by massive snow-capped mountains. This isn't just a lake. It's a gigantic bowl of pure, fresh water sitting on the border of California and Nevada. The first person on our team to spot the bottom of the lake from the boat wins $1,000. Spoiler, everyone won because the water is that clear. The sheer size of this place is mind-blowing. It's one of the largest, deepest, and highest alpine lakes in the world. In the summer, it's a paradise for boaters, swimmers, and hikers. We rented a boat and just cruised around for hours, and the views are just relentless. Every direction you look is another perfect postcard picture. The water is freezing cold, even in the middle of summer, but it's so pure and refreshing. We challenged Nolan to jump in, and the look on his face was priceless. It's the kind of natural beauty that makes you feel tiny, in the best way possible. But then, in the winter, the entire place transforms. The mountains get covered in snow, and Lake Tahoe becomes one of the biggest skiing and snowboarding destinations in the world. You can literally be shredding down a mountain while looking out over this enormous, stunning blue lake. There are so many world-class resorts here, it's like a giant winter theme park built by nature. We rented a cabin for the crew and spent a day just exploring the snowy landscape. It's a completely different vibe from the summer, but just as epic and beautiful. It's a year-round adventure playground. Whether you visit in the sun or the snow, Lake Tahoe is just one of those places that sticks with you. It's a perfect mix of extreme relaxation and high adrenaline adventure. You can spend a day chilling on a quiet beach or a day doing extreme sports. It has it all. It's a crown jewel of the Sierra Nevada mountains and a testament to California's incredible natural diversity. From its crystal clear water to its towering peaks, Lake Tahoe is an absolute must-see. We literally filled 100 water bottles to take home. It's just that good. Don't miss it. The Getty Center is a billion-dollar fortress of art on a hilltop with mind-blowing gardens, epic architecture, and priceless masterpieces by legends like Van Gogh and Monet. And the best part? Admission is totally free. You can spend the day exploring, learning, and being amazed. No ticket needed. The Getty Center is a must-see, and you literally can't beat that deal. Step into old Sacramento, where the gold rush comes alive. These are real 1850s buildings, not a theme park. Walk the wooden boardwalks, ride a steam train, and even pan for gold. It's hands-on history, fun, immersive, and totally authentic. If you want to experience California's roots, this is the place. Joshua Tree National Park feels like another planet. Bizarre, spiky trees, massive boulders, and endless desert views. It's not just sand, it's a surreal landscape alive with adventure. When night falls, the stars explode overhead. No city lights, just pure wonder. If you want to disconnect and be inspired, Joshua Tree is unforgettable. All right, we're diving deep into the Monterey Bay Aquarium. This is a window into the Pacific Ocean. We're about to see some of the craziest creatures, sea otters, sardines, and jellyfish. We're on a mission to find the weirdest animal. The competition is fierce. The prize, bragging rights for life. Let's do this. Are you ready for this? We are standing at the legendary Santa Monica Pier, and I'm about to do something absolutely crazy. For the next 24 hours, we have rented this entire pier. That's right, every single ride, every arcade game, every single corn dog stand belongs to us. We've got the iconic Ferris wheel all to ourselves, which means we can ride it until we get dizzy, watching the sunset over the Pacific Ocean without any lines. This is the ultimate California dream, and we're living it right now. We've invited 100 subscribers to join us for the most insane challenge yet. Last to leave the pier wins the ultimate bragging rights. This is more than just a fun day at the beach. This is an endurance challenge of epic proportions. We have unlimited access to the roller coaster, the bumper cars, and that crazy swinging pirate ship ride. And to make things interesting, we've set up mini challenges all over the pier. Whoever can win the most giant stuffed animals at the carnival games gets to take home the ultimate prize. Memories and souvenirs you can't get anywhere else. Whoever can eat the most funnel cakes in 10 minutes gets to claim the title of Funnel Cake Champion of the Pier. It's a festival of chaos, sugar, and unforgettable moments, all with the sound of the waves crashing right below us. This is what California is all about. But the Santa Monica Pier is also a piece of history. This thing has been here for over 100 years. It's seen everything, from the golden age of Hollywood to today. It's the official end of the legendary Route 66, the road that people traveled across the country to chase their dreams in California. You can feel that energy here. It's a symbol of fun, freedom, and that classic, laid-back beach vibe. So while our contestants are battling it out, they're also becoming part of a century-old tradition of having the time of their lives right here, at the edge of the continent. So, who will have the willpower to survive 24 hours of non-stop fun and games? Who will be the last one standing on this legendary pier? The sun is setting, the lights are on, and the challenge has just begun. We've got music blasting, food cooking, and a whole lot of excitement in the air. This is going to be one of the wildest nights of our lives, and you have a front row seat. Don't go anywhere because you won't believe the memories made here, and you can make your own by visiting Santa Monica Pier. Let the pier games begin, and maybe we'll see you here next time. Get ready, because today we are taking over the entire Universal Studios Hollywood theme park. This isn't just a theme park, it's a real working movie studio where they make the biggest blockbusters in the world. And we're going behind the scenes for the most insane hide-and-seek game ever. But first, we're starting in the most magical place imaginable, the wizarding world of Harry Potter. I've gathered 10 contestants, and the last one to be found inside Hogsmeade or Hogwarts Castle wins $50,000. They can hide anywhere, inside Ollivanders, behind a stack of butterbeer barrels, anywhere. This is the ultimate test of stealth and strategy. Our seekers will be patrolling the streets, checking every nook and cranny of this incredibly detailed world. We're going to ride the forbidden journey over and over, trying to spot people hiding in the queue. We're going to see who can survive the longest, inside a world of magic, spells, and constant paranoia. After the hide-and-seek challenge, we're taking on the rest of the park. We're going to face dinosaurs in Jurassic World, battle Decepticons on the Transformers ride, and see who can survive the longest on the world-famous studio tour without screaming during the King Kong 360 3D part. But the coolest part of Universal Studios is that you are literally inside the movies. The studio tour takes you onto actual film sets. One minute you're driving through the town square from Back to the Future. The next you're surviving a massive earthquake, and then a flash flood is rushing toward your tram. It's absolutely insane. We're going to see where they filmed Jaws and Psycho. It's a living museum of movie history, but with way more explosions and special effects. We've even set up a challenge to see who can deliver the most convincing movie line on a real set. The winner gets to direct our next video intro. This is a full day of non-stop action, adventure, and Hollywood magic. From casting spells in the wizarding world to running from a T-Rex, we are pushing this park to its absolute limits. The challenges are extreme, the prizes are huge, and the setting is literally the entertainment capital of the world. So grab your popcorn and buckle up, because you are about to see what happens when we unleash absolute chaos inside Universal Studios Hollywood. Who will win the $50,000? Who will survive the studio tour? It's all happening right now. All right, guys, we're heading up to the Griffith Observatory, one of LA's most incredible, almost entirely free spots. It's a gateway to the cosmos with epic city views, mind-blowing science exhibits, and powerful telescopes open to the public. We saw Saturn's rings for real, and the Hollywood sign is right next door. This place brings everyone together for some of California's best views and experiences. You have to come here. Step back in time at Mission San Juan Capistrano, the jewel of the missions. This place is a living piece of California history, built by hand, stone by stone, and still standing strong. Explore beautiful gardens, epic ruins, and the famous Bell Wall. It's a must-see, alive with culture, nature, and stories. Welcome to Napa Valley, where rolling vineyards, world-class wine, and breathtaking scenery create a true paradise. This isn't just a place, it's an experience. Taste incredible wines, savor gourmet meals, and soak in unforgettable views. Napa Valley is the ultimate California dream, an unforgettable end to our adventure. And that's a wrap. 17 of the most insane, incredible, and must-visit spots in all of California. From the magic of Disneyland to the stunning views of Yosemite and the historic walls of Alcatraz, we've covered so much ground. I can't believe how much amazing stuff is packed into one state. We saw giant trees, walked on a Hollywood sidewalk, and even saw where they make wine in Napa Valley. I hope this video got you hyped to plan your own unbelievable California adventure. Thank you so much for watching and for coming along on this epic journey with us. We literally couldn't do this without you guys. I want to know what you guys think. Which one of these 17 places is your absolute favorite? Are you Team Disneyland or Team Yosemite? Let me know in the comments down below right now. I'm going to be reading every single comment to see what you guys are most excited about. Maybe you've been to one of these spots and have an insane story to share. Drop it in the comments. And if there's a place in California we missed that you think is the best, I want to hear about it. Let's get a huge conversation going. And of course, if you had fun watching this video and you want to see more insane adventures like this one, you already know what to do. Smash that like button until it turns blue. And if you haven't already, what are you even doing? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never ever miss a video. We have so much crazy content planned that you are not going to want to miss. Every single subscriber helps us go bigger and better for the next video. So thank you for being a part of this community. This has been an absolutely epic trip, but the adventure is far from over. We're already planning our next video, and I promise you, it's going to be even bigger. So thank you again for all the support. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Get ready to join us on the next adventure right here on Marty Mar. Peace out.